Well, hello and welcome back to Mechanicus. Yeah, we got more going on today, and the big thing we're doing today is the Corrupted King. This is another boss. Yeah, we're passing the Void Admiral. This one, I feel it's a little bit harder than the Corrupted King. In fact, I want to say the Void Admiral is the first freaking boss battle we unlock, and I want to say it's actually one of the harder ones. The other ones aren't that bad. This one, though, shouldn't be too bad. Prime Hermeticon Captrix has located the possible sarcophagus of Lord Ubjao. Enter his tomb and destroy the diseased and insane lord before he can fully awake. We're gonna get cognition gauge increase, which is kind of why I want to do this. These are not really all that great. This one might be. Like, this one actually is pretty nice because that one's like a cone area one and reveals target statistics, but look at that cognition cost. Ugh. Anyway, so let's do this. This one, like all of the boss battles, has gimmicks. So we are going to need to be somewhat cautious. We do have enough money to actually upgrade one of our guys, but I'm going to pass for now. Skitarii operations in the Tomb of Ubjao report probable sarcophagus location, target reanimation unknown. Ubjao is a plague upon Silva Tenebris. His ranting broadcasts have demoralized the Skitarii to the point that they are barely maintaining a foothold in his tomb. If he awakes fully and becomes an active combatant, the Skitarii will have to fall back. Target profile includes probable flare virus infection and extreme behavior unpredictability. Standard Necron war form target protocols ineffective. New coursing solutions in progress. If we have a chance to cut out this cancer, then we must take it. Influence excision confirmed as objective. Lord Ubjao must die. Release the hounds. Alright. Now, as all the other ones, all the other boss battles, it'll be like 5 awakening when we leave here, and there's nothing we can do about it. So plan accordingly. We know where he is, but we don't know what we'll find when we get there. Ubjao's mad, and the flare virus could have turned him into a monster. Yeah, probably. Mission priorities are speed, target identification, and mental resilience. Ubjao likely morale as well as physical threat. What makes him difficult to fight is also the reason he has to die. I do not relish the fallout from this mission, Magi, but the consequences of letting Ubjao live are worse. Possible biological mechanical fusion requires attack solution and recalculation. Recommend fire. Suits me. Fire works on everything. I have to agree on that statement. I don't even know what's going on. All right. First things first here, we've got the glyph on the right is bad. We've seen that one before. That will give us awakening. The one on the left is for health. Sure, we'll grab that one just so it's listed. I think in the future it'll end up listed. Possibly. I think I said that before, but sometimes the game just gives you a hint, so I don't know. It almost looks like a ritual site. Do these things have a religion? Or it could be a trap. Several human skulls, still bloody and evidently recently removed from their former owners, sit in a circle on the floor. They appear to have been deliberately placed. Alright, if we are suspicious, we will gain cognition points. If we are scientific, we will lose cognition points, and if spiritual, if we pray over the skulls, we will lose cognition and hit points, so we're going to avoid the circle. The cohort skirts around the ring of skulls. In doing so, they feel a weight of unseen oppression lift off them, as if they have left behind something sinister and unholy that meant to do them harm. They thank the Omnissiah for the deliverance they are assured that they have just been granted. Alright. Yeah, no thank you. Keep your rituals to yourself. High probability trail of the prey. Close in on the quarry. Let the baying commence. The tracks of something huge run through this chamber, leaving gouges in the gore-smeared floor. Whatever it was, it left scraps of torn skin and gobs of shredded muscle tissue in its wake. That's disgusting. Anyway, if we make haste, we will gain awakening. Don't do that. If we lie in wait, we will lose our initiative. And if we are slow and purposeful, we will gain Blackstone. The cohort moves carefully along the route indicated by the tracks, maintaining stealth as much as possible. They are able to inspect some of the remains left in the wake of the creature, many of whom are Skitarii whose augmentations and gear can be salvaged as the cohort passes by. Ugh. We don't have anything here, by the way. Some more glyphs. The one on the left is obviously good. We would gain cognition points. And the one on the right, I think, is Blackstone. In this case, I think the cognition points are better to get because we need them. So let's go ahead and grab that. Now it looks like we've got some empty rooms. Empty rooms will still give you awakening. You just don't get anything for it. And you have to do, like, you have to go through all of this. You could just not do these battles and fight the bosses at the end, but then you don't get this little fun, I don't know what you want to call it, experience? Possibly Ubjao, high value target visual reference potential. A relief of a glowering Necron lord looms from the wall of this chamber, visible through the smears of filth and gore that cover so much of the tomb of Ubjao. Ooh. All right, so if we remove, we will gain Blackstone. If we record, we will get cognition points. And if we ransack, we will lose initiative. In this case, let's go ahead and remove it so we can get some Blackstone. Possible visual target reference logged. The cohort removed the image from the wall to discover an alcove behind it containing several ingots of an unidentified alloy. Perhaps this place was used to hide valuable materials, or they were kept here for the Lord's own use. One more event, and then we've got boss time. The crushed and mangled body of a Skitarii lies among the detritus of this chamber. Unlike the other dead encountered in tombs, it shows no sign of the Gauss blasters of Necron warriors or the blades of the flayed ones. Instead, it looks to have fallen victim to massive blunt trauma. Let's see here. If we want to find the cause of death, we will gain cognition points. If we cremate it, we will lose initiative, and if we give it a funeral rite, we will gain awakening, but also cognition points. So let's find out the cause of death. Evident presence of high-value target. Full reanimation probable. The body was crushed by a huge weight, inconsistent with the Necron war forms so far encountered in the tomb. In the absence of environmental causes, it is apparent an unknown construct of great size caused the death. Let's go! A literal heart of corruption. Lives of Gyarados 7360. If it has not a head to sever, cut out the heart. High value target confirmed. Combat capabilities confirmed. Biomechanical structure apparent. Hypothesis. Reference flare virus. Hybrid machine curse bioviral infection. Imperative. Acquire samples. The coursing is complete. The quarry is at bay. Strike for the kill. This chamber is dominated by a hideous sight. A mass of flesh and body parts pulses in the center of the chamber, like a cocoon assembled from the corpses of the tomb's dead. The mass is composed of both fresher Skitarii dead and older mummified bodies, possibly from the vanished settlers of St. Eckhart's Hope. I got nothing else to say. We're going in. Okay, sorry, I moved my mouse so you can see the cutscene a little bit. First of all, we have a ton of flayed ones. We have to destroy the target as expected. Now let's go ahead and look at the map. Ugh, can you stop? If we look at the map, actually, there's a place to go down here. I don't think it actually leads anywhere, but the big part is you actually have to go up and around to actually get to the Lord. The height of this is gonna make it almost impossible to shoot through, like, up to him. So we're gonna stick close to the wall here. The other thing about this particular battle is all these battles have some sort of like gimmick, and we're gonna need to discuss the one that we're coming up for. Let's actually put these guys here. Okay. Let's go ahead and start by getting, actually, there are no flayed ones near us, right? Let's go ahead and actually delay turn. That seems a little strange probably, but just trust me. Let's go ahead and let's not delay because we'll be fine for now. Let's see, can I actually, can't scan him yet. I want to scan him, but let's go ahead and use a shield refractor. Now, one of the things you may notice here is there's no place to gain cognition points using our servo skulls. So that's a problem. But yeah, blood protocol, gain 4 hit points. It doesn't really matter, like what you're gonna have to do is you're gonna have to take these guys out to get up there, because they will swarm you, which will be like a different problem. So let's go ahead and move forward. In fact, we're gonna push forward as much as we can. You're gonna want to kill these guys also to get cognition points. I think this is about as far as we can gain or go. Okay, let's go ahead and get some extra damage for all the rest of the tech priests. And let's just hold with the rest of our cognition points. I don't think, oh yes I can, if I go here. Let's take a little bit of a step back. Let me go ahead and scan these guys. We don't really need to, but it'll give us a little bit of a better idea of what we're dealing with. All right, I want to move these guys as far forward as possible. I don't think you can hit, can you? Oh, you can, cool. Every single one. So yeah, that's annoying. Okay, let's go ahead and actually move you up. I'm gonna go ahead and use a cognition point at this point. I'm gonna go ahead and take this out. We'll gain a cognition back for that. We're not gonna be able to hit that guy. I wanna move everybody up here if I can. Let's go ahead and just hold. Bring you forward here. I'm gonna move you forward if we can.
Years without counting, I have slumbered, and the nightmares still don't end.
I'm sorry. All right, so he's pulling forth some of the flayed ones, which I knew was gonna happen. This is just gonna be what it is, unfortunately for us. We can't not have these guys show up. But these guys are kind of our source of cognition points. Okay, I do wanna move forward here. I'm going to use the overcharged cognition. And then I'm going to bring up a refractor for the back part of us. The battle servitor, I'm gonna hold off on him because he's really slow. Whoop! It just sent him flying. That's beautiful. Again, blood protocol, there's nothing we can do about that. Let's see. Let's go ahead and hold on him. I want to see if these guys will move forward a little bit. That guy, I guess I should say. There's only one of them. Okay, I'd really like to take this guy out with a crit, if you would. Okay, that wasn't taking him out, but thanks for attempting. I'm gonna go ahead and just bypass him for now. That's a problem. That's a problem. This is also a problem. That guy has got poison though, so that's good. All right, let's, I'm gonna move you forward slightly. Let's go ahead and use, oh no, that's gonna hurt that guy. Oh, okay, that's good. Again, as always, there's the blood protocol. He's probably gonna hit close to like 60 hit points by the time we get up there. at the very least. And there's not much we can do about it. Again, to be honest, I'm not too concerned. Like, it's much more of a gimmick than it is anything else. Okay, let's just keep moving forward. Push, push, push. That's not what I wanted. I want this. I do want to stay somewhat on guard if we can. I mean, it would kind of really suck if we got attacked from behind. And he's gonna summon more of them, so might as well stay well protected. Now, for these two, okay, I really need you to settle. Woo, game. Settle your camera, buddy.
My body filled with corruption. I feel it writhing within me.
I don't know what he's corrupted with. Like, I understand that it's like a virus, but I don't know. And it kind of weirds me out, to be honest. All right, let's go ahead and have you move here. These three are kind of like following in the back. And yeah, we get extra Necrons in battle. So, a death mark, really? Okay, well, let's go ahead and let's scan this guy first of all. We're gonna get the overwatch on this guy, but I'm gonna see if if getting that acid on him will cause him to move. Okay. Not gonna complain about that one. I didn't realize he was gonna move like nowhere. Okay, let's go ahead and take out this guy if we can. It's not great. Let's just hold for right now. It's not too big of a deal. Okay, this is something I gotta keep an eye out on. Let's see. I'm gonna hold on to the machine spirit on my physical weapon. Yeah, like I said, we're gonna hit about 60. Kind of knew that was gonna be the case from the start. Let's go ahead and shoot this guy. And just keep moving forward. You could have maybe left or not brought any soldiers in and just used your tech priest, and you could have definitely just beelined for the boss. That's definitely something that's that you could have done. I'm gonna use a cognition point to move forward at least a little bit. There we go. We're doing all right. Okay, so I don't know where this guy's gonna go. That's a problem. Actually, this is great news. Wait a minute. So, yes, thanks for coming to this party. Nice crit there. I don't know why we're critting so much today. This is the first time in a while that that's happened. The guys that we're sending are probably gonna be just enough. Okay, gonna get some more points. Yeah, so he's up to 62. This is pretty much where I ended up on all of my test runs.
Let this end. Let the blessed darkness fall.
I am 100% sure he doesn't want to be in existence anymore. Which is, I mean, that's kind of a Necron thing anyway, so it's not, like, too confusing. Okay. Not quite yet. And we got plenty of time to deal with this. Hi! I can't hit you because my guys are in the way. Let's see here. Yeah, another death mark down here. Where are you gonna be whooped to? I would like you to phase shift out of here. Not far enough out of here. Let's see, can I actually move forward and maybe I can. So your best bet is just to keep pushing forward. Like, don't keep your guys in the back if you don't have to. Like, you don't want to delay too much. Okay, next, let's see here. We've got another of these guys up in front of us that we need to work our way around, or through, I guess, technically. Okay, so again, that was a dramatic death. So our goal now at this point is to get these guys, yeah, 66, oh my gosh. We need to take him out this next round. That's kind of my goal, is to get everybody up there to start doing damage really soon here. Let's go ahead and get us some more damage for the next round so we can just deal with, you know, everybody. Yeah, as you can see, everybody's following us, but those guys are fairly far away. So I'm not too worried about them at this point. Like, obviously, we just need to move. Let's actually, let's see. Let's use a cognition point to get up here. We'll start doing some damage against Lord Ubjao himself. Starting with some attack that will do acid damage. Nice crit there. I can't actually, oh, yes I can. Here we go. So yeah, this is him. He's got skulls. He's obviously, I don't want to say he's injured, but like obviously there's something a little different about him compared to some of the other enemies we've fought before. Okay, let's move here. I don't think we can really do any more damage at this point, so let's just move on. Let's see, let's get rid of this because he's trying to come back and we don't want anything to do with that, thank you. And let's just keep moving forward. Yeah, the other flayed ones I'm not as worried about. Like, they're still moving forward, but it's not as big of a deal at this point. Let's see, let's actually just move our guys up top here. And just start doing the damage we can do. Nice amount of damage. Obviously this guy does not have any armor, which is very nice. Obviously the gimmick is that he... Let's see, where's my troops? I'm gonna go ahead and give this guy some movement. Yeah, I don't think I've really had to do this yet, but essentially the servo skulls can bolster our troops if we've got the correct stuff. I don't remember what I was gonna say. Moving on. Let's just keep going here. I'm gonna bring Jeremiah in here too. Oh, gimmicks, right. So this guy's gimmick is that he gains hit points for all of his flayed ones dying. But there are some other things that we'll come across that are just gimmicks. So he doesn't need armor because he just doesn't. But obviously, wait, can we hit? Okay, I want to take out this corpse for the cognition points. But obviously there's much more to this. All right, moving on.
Take this pain. Know my suffering.
The Necrons alone have always suffered. Like, that's like kind of where they came from, even to start with, was suffering. So it's kind of surprising. Oh, he's actually moving forward. I wasn't anticipating him doing that. Smacking times. Oh gosh, what was that? Heh, acid damage, I love it. Let's see, looks like we're gonna get somebody else into battle here. Another death mark. Why death marks of all things? All right, well anyway, let's go ahead and bring a battle servitor up here? Not... Okay, can I just put that there and then put that there? Thank you. Okay, we obviously kind of need to deal with this death mark being in the way. Oh, I can't actually hit that? So I guess we're on cleanup crew. Back here a little bit. Which flayed one is freaking out? Okay, gotta deal with that. Oh, that one down there. I don't care. Let's go ahead and move up here. Oh, I can't hit that guy because I've got a cone attack. All right, well, that's fine. What I'll do then, I'm gonna use a cognition point to essentially sneak up on this guy. Stealthy, stealthy, goodbye. Actually, that worked out really, really well. Let's just take you out as well. No death marks in this place. All right, let's go ahead and just start. Continue killing this guy. Nice crit. Let's see. Let's actually go ahead and move. Let's go ahead and get a refresh on cognition points here, which will be helpful there. They're ignoring our troops, which is good for us. Let's see. I think, okay, that's actually gonna hit all of you all, so let's go ahead and delay that. Let's see here. Do you have a cone attack? You do have a cone attack. It's not really useful here. Let's go ahead and do this and actually just do a physical attack to start with. We're gonna move forward, do another actual just basic physical attack. Should do plenty of damage. Nice, 7 points. Let's go ahead and knock him back for 2 points of damage, which gives him some space. Did that get you guys far enough away? Yes, it did, haha. Okay, let's move you kind of into a corner here. Okay, I'm gonna just, oh, I can't actually take care of that. All right, well. No problems. Did get a little bit of hit points there, but it's okay. Okay, we're gonna take out that body there, and then we're gonna move you forward. Now we do have some potential issues, but that does also distract the flayed ones because they are on the way. I don't think Ubjao is gonna make it much longer, to be honest. All right, let's go ahead and ignore armor here. Nice, 6 points of damage. 2 points of damage. 7 points of damage, and then we're gonna follow up with another 3 points of damage. My dude's barely standing at this point, to be honest with you. Okay, and this is gonna finish him off, so let's go ahead and just, you know, finish him off. So, Lord Ubjao is dead, and we have won today. Target eliminated. That actually didn't take all that long either. But we did leave with 4 awakenings. So, yeah. The hulking horror that is Lord Ubjao collapses to the ground in a mass of torn flesh and ruptured metal. The fusion of biological and mechanical parts prevents the remains from teleporting away in their entirety, leaving many gory chunks of Ubjao's structure oozing on the floor. The cohort can recover these after they have given the Omnisci a thanks for helping them prevail against such a monstrosity. Kill confirmed. Unmaking concluded. At great cost, none who witness Lord Ubjao will be the same. Even my neurovault struggled to contain the disgust and dread at such a sight. Bodies heal, minds heal. Lord Ubjao remains dead. Time is on our side. The tomb of Ubjao is still a mortal threat, but with Ubjao gone, it will not continue to get worse. We may yet hold it, Captrix. We may yet be victorious on Silva Tenebris. concept of victory is dependent on high-value target eliminations. There will be more calls to the chase. The hunt is not yet finished. All right, and we didn't take a lick of damage there. We didn't even have to heal. I think we got hit once and we had a shield up, so that's awesome. And we got a ton of Blackstone from attacking the flayed ones, which was also well worth it, to be honest. Getting all that handled. All right. We do have plenty of stuff to upgrade our cohort now. So let's see here. At this point, we're kind of at the point where like there's nothing of super interest that like we need to focus on. We've got pretty much everybody like in a good place. I'm actually really, really pleased with this. I would like to get everybody some Explorator stuff so that we don't have to worry about that. But for the most part, we've already got that. Let's go ahead and give the escape to the one that doesn't have that yet. I'm gonna probably equip, you know what, actually I don't have to equip between battles, hang on. Bloop and bloop, done. Okay. I was gonna say just equip, but it's fine. So I think the only one who doesn't have it is our Secutor here. How much? The upgrade's a little too much. So I'm actually gonna hold off on upgrading. Though we could upgrade Jeremiah. That might be useful here. Let's see. Jeremiah has been our Dominus, which is really, really good. I think I actually want to focus him on the Lex Mechanic set now, because that will allow us to, well, he'll be able to get more cognition points, which will be really, really useful. Let's see. I think there's do we not get a better one of these yet? That might be something we want to focus on. Do we get a better noise reducer? Are we just gonna sit on this point? No, we're not. Okay, so there's that. We have enough money to do our next mission. I think from here, well, I'm gonna actually check to see what we've got that we actually can do and like unlock, and then we'll make that decision next time. So I will see you guys then. Very pleased. No more Ubjao. How sad.